I'm chilling with Warren Treaty at Soho House, Austin, where they just took us to church. Do you guys do that at every venue you walk into?
Yeah.
Because, I mean, the gospel was happening, people were dancing and clapping, the Holy Spirit was in Soho House, Austin.
I love that.
And then you guys are about to go on the Lovers Game tour, so tell me what you're planning to bring to the road.
The same thing you saw today, really, just giving the people, what they want and letting them hear the new record and letting them be free. I think the biggest part of it for us is just allowing people to feel the love.
Oh, I definitely felt that love. And then you guys are doing 35 cities on your own, but you're also going to go on tour with Chris Stapleton. So
yes.
Tell me, how is it to go on such a massive tour like that?
Super exciting. We did the CMAs, as you know. And when we got off the stage and we went back to our seat, Chris was standing there, and then Morgan and his wife, and they were like, yo, we have to do something together.
Oh, wow.
And this is so cool because Morgan was like, we should go on tour, right, Chris? And Chris was like, yep, we should. And Patty Loveless goes, make sure they take you on tour. So, Patty, they are taking us on tour.
They're taking us, Patty.
Yeah, they're going on tour. Just got nominated for your first CMT.
Yes.
So first, how was that? When you got the news?
What? It was insane. I mean, just the thought of us being in, I always say, in this little turtle top van and going up and down the highway, singing in coffee shops, and not really knowing where it was going to end. But for us to be able to be nominated, for a CMT award is in the country music space is amazing.
Also to be nominated alongside so many great groups and duos that we admire,
Well, that's what I was going to say. I mean, Dan and Shay, Lady A, these got to be friends of yours, but at the same time, it's competition, right?
I think that's what's so special about country music, that genre. You don't feel it, and it really isn't. Like, everybody gets so amped up when you're nominated. It's like, oh my God, you're nominated, I'm voting for you. So I just feel like a big old family, and just really honored to be nominated alongside those folks.
Nice, and you guys just dropped a new album last week.
Yes.
I mean, wow, Lovers Game is out now, so how's it been to get the reaction from it now that the music's out there?
It feels really good.
Yeah.
I mean, Ty and I, of course, we've been living with the record for a very long time. Sometimes you tend to forget that others haven't heard it on a wide scale. We're seeing so much love from the fans and people who are just now discovering us, and we're just so amped up about it.
Oh, man, I was amped up to listen to it. It's a great project.
Thank you.
And I'm sorry if you get this all the time, but I have to bring it up. Yes. I mean, come on, Sister Act 2.
Oh, my God.
Girl, I mean, that scene with Lauryn Hill is etched into so many people's heads. Do you get approached about that a lot?
It's funny because when we first started, I was like, we're going to do this from scratch. Yeah. We don't want to use Tanya Blunt, we're not going to do anything. But when I have my hair in a certain style, like we were at the Burger King maybe a month ago, and I was getting like a burger, and this lady was stopped, and she was like,
She said,
and it never happened. So, but I'm grateful for it. I'm really, really grateful that people still remember, and it's surprising that pop culture is still a big deal in pop culture, and new kids are finding out about a new generation.
Well, not only is it a huge deal, I mean, Whoopi has been saying it seems as if Sister Act 3 might be a thing.
I think so.
I feel like, are you going to make your appearance? We're going to see you again?
I don't know. I mean, I still talk to a lot of the people that were in Sister Act 2. Everybody's kind of just up in the air. Where it goes, we don't know. But
oh, man, and I got to ask you, what happened here?
Well, it was a long story, but I got injured performing on the Ryman stage in Nashville.
Well, that's a legendary place to be to get
right.
injured.
Rock and roll, baby. That's what happened.
Yeah, he has his rock and roll story.
Well, man, I wouldn't have been able to tell watching you guys perform. You guys were great. So thanks so much for hanging out and talking to Billboard.
Oh, thank
you so much
Good
for
to see
having
you
us.
again, too.
Of course.
Thank you.